In Okinawa, seniors over 80 have the lowest fall rates in the world. It is not genetics. It is a simple daily routine that activates the 3 pillars of stability. Today, I will break down exactly what those pillars are and show you how to rebuild your balance at home and stay until the end. I will reveal the 1-minute secret that stops sideways falls before they even happen. According to global health data, older adults in Okinawa suffer a fraction of the hip fractures seen in the United States or Europe. Why? It is not about walking 10,000 steps a day or lifting heavy weights. It is about how their daily routines force their brains and bodies to communicate constantly. We call this proprioception. Your proprioceptive system is like your internal GPS. It tells your brain exactly where your feet are, even when you're not looking at them. After age 60, this system starts to go to sleep if you do not challenge it in specific ways. Most of us walk on perfectly flat floors, sit in comfortable chairs, and move in straight lines. But Japanese elders spend time sitting on the floor, getting up without using their hands, and moving in ways that constantly test their balance. This builds what researchers call the 3 pillars of stability. The static pillar keeps you steady when standing still. The dynamic pillar keeps you upright while moving. And the reactive pillar is what saves you when you trip. Let us build those 3 pillars right now. I am going to show you 3 simple movements you can do at home to recreate this effect. Exercise 1 builds your static foundation. Exercise 2 adds the dynamic challenge. But exercise 3 is the most important. It is the 1-minute reactive secret that stops lateral falls, which are the most dangerous kind. Let us start with pillar number 1. Let us begin with the static pillar. This is all about narrowing your base of support to force your deep core and ankle stabilizers to wake up. In traditional Japanese culture, daily activities often require narrow, precise foot placements, keeping these muscles active. To recreate this, find a narrow space in your home, like a hallway, or stand between 2 sturdy chairs or countertops. You want support available on both sides of your body. Now, hold on to the support surfaces. Place your right foot directly in front of your left foot, so the heel of your right foot touches the toes of your left foot. This is called a tandem stance. You are essentially standing on a tightrope. Once your feet are in position, stand tall. Look straight ahead, not down at your feet. Slowly, try to loosen your grip on the support surfaces. Hover your hands just an inch above the counter or chairs. Try to maintain this posture for 10 to 15 seconds. You will immediately feel the muscles in your ankles and feet working hard to make tiny corrections. That wobble you feel is a good thing. That is your proprioceptive system turning back on and rebuilding the nerve connections to your brain. If this feels too difficult, do not worry. Just step your front foot slightly out to the side to widen your base a little bit. As you get stronger, you can bring it back to a perfect straight line. After holding for 15 seconds, switch your feet. Place the left foot in front of the right and hold again. You might notice that one side feels much shakier than the other. That is completely normal and shows you exactly which side of your body needs more practice. Building this static foundation is absolutely crucial, but life does not happen while we are standing still. Most falls happen when we are moving, turning, or reaching for something around the house. That brings us to our second exercise and the dynamic pillar. Now, for the dynamic pillar, have you ever lost your balance just by turning around to look behind you when someone calls your name? This happens when your center of gravity shifts too quickly for your brain to process, and your stabilizing muscles fail to catch you in time. To fix this, we will use a standing trunk rotation. This movement is heavily inspired by the fluid, mindful movements found in Tai Chi and traditional Japanese practices. It focuses entirely on body awareness. Stand with your legs hip-width apart and let your arms relax comfortably by your sides. Take a moment to truly feel the contact area between the soles of your feet and the floor. Surrender your body weight to the ground. Gently push the top of your head toward the ceiling to lengthen your spine. Now, allow your spine to soften while maintaining your upright balance line. We are going to turn the body through this center line. Make a gentle twist, shifting your weight slightly from one leg to the other, while turning your upper body. Let your arms follow the movement in a relaxed, heavy way. They should swing naturally, like empty coat sleeves, as your torso turns. Look over your shoulder as you twist, but keep the movement slow, steady, and entirely controlled. Let your breath flow freely. Do not hold your breath at any point. This exercise is not about stretching your back. It is about teaching your brain to track your shifting weight while your head and eyes change direction. Your visual system is a massive part of your overall balance. By turning your head and shifting your weight simultaneously, you are forcing your eyes, your inner ear, and your leg muscles to synchronize their signals. If you happen to feel dizzy while doing this, slow the movement down even more and keep your eyes focused on one steady spot on the wall straight ahead, instead of looking around the room. Perform this gentle swinging rotation for about 1 full minute. This dynamic rotation is incredibly powerful for everyday movement, but there is one specific type of fall that causes the most severe injuries and hip fractures in adults over 60. It is the sideways fall. And that brings us to the most important part of this entire video, the 1-minute reactive secret. Here is the 1-minute reactive secret to preventing sideways falls. This exercise builds the reactive pillar, which is your body's ability to catch itself when you lose your footing unexpectedly. The problem with traditional exercise programs is that they mostly move you forward and backward, like walking or cycling. But 80% of the falls that lead to hip fractures happen when you lose balance laterally or sideways. The Japanese secret is actively training those lateral stabilizing muscles. And the best part is that you can do this safely in your kitchen. Stand facing a long, sturdy countertop with your hands resting gently on the surface. Try to stand as tall as you can, keeping your head held high. Do not look down at the floor. When you are ready, remove your hands slightly, hovering them just above the counter, and find your balance. Keep your toes pointing straight ahead toward the counter. Now, take a controlled, deliberate step to the right side. Bring your left foot to meet your right foot. You are doing a side step along the counter. Imagine you are trying to step over a small obstacle sideways. Keep taking steps to the right until you reach the end of the counter. Stop for a moment. Check your posture. Are your feet still pointing straight forward? If they are turned outward, correct them. Now, return to the starting position by taking side steps, leading with your left leg. This seemingly simple movement targets your gluteus medius, a crucial muscle on the side of your hip that prevents your pelvis from dropping when you walk. If this feels easy, do not use your hands at all. If it feels difficult, keep your fingertips lightly touching the counter the entire time. Do this sidestepping routine for just 1 minute a day. That is all it takes to keep your lateral stabilizers awake and ready to react when you need them most. But why does a routine like this work so fast? The answer lies in neuroplasticity. That is the brain's ability to form new connections at any age. When you challenge your balance systems in these 3 distinct ways, static, dynamic, and reactive, you are forcing your brain to pay attention. You are essentially waking up dormant neural pathways between your inner ear, your eyes, and the muscles in your legs and hips. These pathways can degrade over decades of sitting and moving in predictable flat environments. But research shows that just 5 to 10 minutes of targeted balance training daily can begin to rebuild these connections in a matter of weeks. The key is consistency and slightly pushing your comfort zone. If an exercise feels completely stable, it is no longer improving your balance. You need that slight wobble to send the right signals to your brain. This is why the Japanese approach is so effective. It is not about exhausting your muscles. It is about keeping your nervous system sharp and responsive. Now, I promised you a quick test to see how well your balance system is currently working. Please only do this if you have a sturdy chair, a countertop, or a wall right next to you to hold on to if you need it. Safety is always our first priority. Stand up tall and place your hands hovering just an inch above your support surface. Look straight ahead at a fixed point on the wall. Slowly lift your right foot just 1 or 2 inches off the floor. Start counting. Can you hold this position for 10 full seconds without touching the chair or putting your foot back down? If you can, your static balance pillar is in excellent shape for your age. If you find yourself needing to grab the chair after only 3 or 4 seconds, or if you immediately wobble uncontrollably, that is a clear and direct sign that your proprioceptive system is falling asleep. Do not feel discouraged if this happens. Try it on your left leg as well. Most people find a significant difference between their two sides, which tells you exactly which leg needs more attention. The ultimate goal for anyone over 60 is to reach 10 steady seconds on both legs. If you cannot do it today, that is perfectly fine. It just means you have room to improve. Practice the 3 Japanese-inspired pillar exercises I just showed you every single day for the next 2 weeks. You will be absolutely amazed at how quickly your brain rewires itself, and how much steadier and more confident you will feel walking around your home. If this video made your balance feel even a little bit better, or if you learned something valuable today, please hit the subscribe button right now. I post new balance exercises and mobility routines every single week, and they are all designed specifically for people over 60. There is no need for gym memberships and no heavy equipment is ever required. Just simple, highly effective moves you can do from the comfort and safety of your own living room. Building your balance is a journey, and I want to be here to guide you every step of the way. And if you want to keep strengthening your foundation right now, you need to watch this next video. In it, I will show you the one hidden foot muscle that actually controls over 60% of your overall stability, and exactly how to wake it up in just 3 minutes. Click the video on your screen right now, and I will see you over there.